Elephant's Trunk of Confidence. The EL Safari friends had been playing a game when Lion felt the zing of a stinging tail pain. He heard the shriek and felt the cheek of a giraffe on his mane. Roar, my tail, why is it sore? Giraffe, there is a pain I cannot ignore. Lion hoped Giraffe could explain. Giraffe tried to stand, calm and graceful, but from her feet to her face was a lot of space full of bones that were long. Something felt wrong. She fumbled and stumbled to stand up strong. Her tail kept pulling her down to the ground. Lion was roaring a dreadful sound. Giraffe wanted to stand, but each time she tried, Lion would roar with his mouth open wide.
Use your mouse or your finger to clear the dust so you can see what's happening with Giraffe and Lion.
Upon closer inspection, Giraffe could see she and Lion had tails that were tied. "Oh my," said Gorilla, who had come to see what was making Lion and Giraffe disagree. But it wasn't a disagreement at all. Their tails were tied in a tight little ball. "Can anyone help us? We're stuck," Giraffe hollered. Elephant and Snake left the ball game and responded. "What in the world has happened here?" Elephant asked as she leaned in. Gorilla pointed to the tangled tail spot. It had turned into a dreadful knot. "Got any ideas? Do you know what to do?" Giraffe asked the group as the two did not move. Snake's eyes were open wide. He shook his head. He could not lie. "I would not begin to know what to try," said Snake to Lion, who was starting to shake. "We've got to do something. Your tails must ache," said Gorilla. "I have an idea," Elephant said. "This trunk right here, the one on my head?" All the animals listened. "It can suck up water and spray it around. It can smell what's happening in another town. It can rip branches off the biggest tree." Lion interrupted with a bit of a fuss. "What does this have to do with us? I don't want you to rip my tail off of me." "Don't worry, Lion. I can do this task. This trunk can even pluck a single blade of grass. Just let me try. I know I can untie the knot in your tails fast."
How confident is Elephant that she can untangle her friends' tails? Click or tap the button and slide it to see different ways Elephant can look confident. When you find the way Elephant looks confident in this story, click or tap the check mark. That's right. Elephant is very confident that she can use her trunk to untangle her friends' tails because she's used her trunk to solve other problems.
Giraffe buried her head in the sand. Lion told Elephant, "Just do what you can." So as Elephant's trunk worked on the knot, Snake wrote a word that no one forgot. COFFEE. Confident. Confident. He wound around again to see the two tails swing free on his friends.
Use your mouse or your finger to trace the letters to spell what elephant is feeling.
Whoopee, whoopee, wee, Gorilla called. Elephant's confidence has saved us all. Now we can get back to playing ball. That trunk is awesome, the great lion said. Thank you, said Giraffe, shaking sand from her head. You're welcome, said Elephant. I was confident my trunk would save the day. I'm proud of this trunk, I have to say.
Sometimes you can tell how a person feels by how they sound when they talk. Listen to the different ways Elephant says the sentence.
I was confident my trunk would save the day. I was confident my trunk would save the day. I was confident my trunk would save the day.
Choose the one that sounds how Elephant sounds confident in this story, and then click or tap the check mark.
I was confident my trunk would save the day.
That's right. Elephant's voice sounds proud and happy. Those are clues that she is confident.
So the animals returned to the EL Safari ball game, even though the two friends had slight tail pains.
Use your mouse or your finger to guide the EL Safari friends through the maze to get back to the ball game.
The end.